I waited out for traffic to abate so I could run some film of the front. And as you can see when I pip in the still here, it's US 101. It's the main north-south highway here. I have no idea what I'm thinking about. You know, I've lived out here. I know what the traffic is on 101. Come on, Joe. Anyway, I went ahead and I got the still. This is the front of the place. So I'm going to talk about it when I'm sitting down after I've ordered. But I want to point out now, somehow I'm having problems with the gimbal. It wants to zoom and not pan. But when you have a foyer with benches, you probably suspect the food is. You probably suspect the food is really good, and it is. It is here, and I'll talk about more about that when I'm seated with my coffee.
Yes, sir.
I got my coffee. I got my water. I'm going to start taking some meds here. I got my order in. I'm going to talk about this place. I first ate here in 1982 when my brother Curtis and I rode our motorcycles for a week. I rode the CX 500 and he had a fairly new Kawasaki GPZ 750. You saw a lot of the 1100s and you saw one of the 550s, but you didn't see that many of the 750s. We stopped in Reading, where I used to have family, and then I'm kind of confused here, but I could have sworn that we rode out in California 299 to north of Eureka, and then we took US 101 up. But somehow I remember riding in and smelling the paper mills. Now I thought that was on 42, but it turns out no, it had to be on 101. So we rode up 101. It was overcast and such, as it is in the summer on the coast, on the west coast. And we stopped in here and ate, and it was scrumptious. And we ate here. I've eaten here with, I think, all three of my wives. But then when Marie and I and Chica lived up here, we ate here occasionally. It's not cheap. It's you pay for good food. So it was a treat to eat here. We usually eat at home. So, but the food here is really good. And I haven't eaten here since actually we left Coos Bay. So I'm going to come in here today and I'm going to do a restaurant review. So we'll see when the food comes. Ham and cheese omelet, real hash browns. Instead of toast, I got the 3 silver dollar pancakes with some syrup. I got plenty of cream. You see my coffee. I got Dude the Poodle some chopped bacon because my boys always get treated when I go out to eat. Coffee, waters, the morning nonsense. So we'll see how it tastes. I'm sure it's good. Well, what's my take on the Pancake House? I gotta say it's 10-10. It's not very big, so the food came, and it's during the week, during the day. So if you come on the weekends, it's going to be busy, and you're going to wait. Is it worth waiting for? I think so. I finished almost everything. The coffee was good. I got good service. I wanted a piece of pecan pie, but they have like cream cheese in between the pecans and the filling. And I didn't try that, so I got a piece of blackberry pie instead, which I know is going to be delicious. And I'll confirm it with a pipped-in text right here when I eat it later. So this is going to be the restaurant review for the Pancake House in North Bend, which is in Coos County, Oregon, on US 101. Coos Bay and North Bend really should be one town, but anyway, here you go. So this is Joe, your host, Life with Yosef, another Joe's Restaurant Review. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you, and we'll see you for the next one.